Hello, my lovelies. Aries, this is going to be a What's June Bringing for You reading. So I've pulled out two different oracles. These are going to be the main themes for yourself this month. So we're going to see what the dragons have for you. We have the mirror. So some shadow work could be needed in your life this month. Remember that this is an indication that you need to really enjoy the image that is looking back at you. I feel like this is important. You can either decide to be disgusted with the image looking back at you, maybe fault finding, listening to egos, negative thinking, or you can choose some self-love and some self-care and choose to love the image staring back at you. So the mirror, looking deep within and kind of seeing if there's some things that need adjusting this month. So some shadow work could be needed for you in the month of June. What do we need to know about raising our vibration? It's about balance, right? So let's see what the message is. I call back my power. So really finding your power, finding your voice, finding your courage, and sitting with those emotions and telling yourself you are strong enough to overcome any sort of obstacle and you need to call back your power. You can simply say something to the effect of, I now call back my power from all time, space, and dimensions, people, places, and things. I call it back cleaned from the highest frequency, and it is now mine to use as I see fit. So call back your power this month. All right, let's see what we have going on for tarot messages for you for the month of June. What does Aries need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aries need to know for June? Ooh, all right, you start with the World. So this tells us that we have a lot of opportunities coming in for us to close out cycles. I love how the colors are very similar on both of these cards. So you're coming full circle, you're completing something. I feel like this has been a big challenge. Maybe it's been a lot of self-talk, finding your courage, being willing to take action, and lowering your defenses. Why? Because you're calling back your power this month. It takes a lot of courage to take action, but I feel like that's exactly what's needed. And so I feel like you are about to actually take action somewhere to close out a cycle, to begin something new. Travel is also indicated with the World, the Knight of Swords as well, and the Chariot. So you might be traveling, moving, relocating, purchasing a vehicle, but I feel like some things are definitely changing for you. Financially speaking, things start to improve. So the fruits of your labor are paying off. Could be some new love coming in with the Ace of Cups. I do feel like if you're practicing things like self-love and self-care, that's going to be a lot easier for you to achieve. And the Knight of Wands, you might have wanted to be in very single energy. You might want to be out there dancing to the beat of your own drum, kind of playing the field. However, I feel like emotionally you see that is not really helping you. And if you want somebody to share your life with, things have to change. Love how the Tower comes out right at the exact time. So this is telling us there might be dramatic changes. Maybe it's in your appearance. Maybe it's outward. Maybe it's inward. Maybe it's both. These changes could come soon, sudden, and shockingly, and it could come in the love department. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Lovers. A choice must be made when it comes to love. The key here is you shifting your perspective and knowing that not all hope is lost, that there's still something to salvage if you shift your perspective. So see the glass as half full, see it as refillable, and know that things can change for the better. There's your energy. So the King of Wands tells us that we have to find our courage. He's a doer. He's a go-getter. He's ambitious. He's driven. He's outspoken. He's passionate. He's charismatic. He's a natural leader. All the things that you will be if you call back your power. Have a wonderful month. We'll see you soon.